Leath HR Group is always looking to help clients by automating and implementing new technology that makes sense for their business. And today I want to talk to you about virtual reality technology and how it is being used in the workplace. So the first way that virtual reality is being used in the workplace through HR is through the recruitment process. So what's happening is potential new hires and these candidates are being given these virtual reality headsets and headgears, and they're going into an assessment where they get to see the exact workplace that they'll be working in and even meet as specific down to the people and the bosses that they will be working under and with their colleagues. Yes, the exact people. It's pretty fascinating stuff, actually. And then they'll get to see a realistic job preview, as realistic as it gets being in this assessment, seeing the day-to-day responsibilities. One of the companies that is utilizing this, a platform right now, is actually called AccuView, and I would urge everybody to check it out and see the capabilities that this technology is implementing into the recruitment process. The second way that virtual reality is being utilized in the workplace through HR is through training procedures, and this is actually the most prominent way. And you're getting people, they're having the abilities to go into these assessments and not worry about making risks and not worry about any productivity loss through their training. They're going in, they're not on the job, they're in an assessment, so they get to gain exposure, get to get some experience, and get to learn some new capabilities without the stress on the organization and the person themselves about potential mistakes that might come along with that training assessment. And the third way that virtual reality is being used in the workplace is to try and reduce discrimination. And the way that it's happening, there's a company called Vantage Point that is creating sexual harassment assessments, and now workers and employees are able to go in there and identify what sexual harassment looks like and try to stop it early before it happens, taking early action on this. The same thing is being done for some discrimination claims as well as unconscious bias, a very interesting and a very hard topic to kind of handle and grasp. Unconscious bias, just by putting the headset on itself and identifying ways in which you might be discriminating upon a certain racial group or a certain ethnicity without really knowing it, it allows you to kind of click that in your head and realize, oh, okay, maybe I am doing this, and look within a little bit more. So those are three ways in which virtual reality is being used in the workplace today. Now, as an HR professional, I think they're all very interesting, and I think they're going to be the way of the future or be heavily utilized moving forward. I think if I had to recommend one or a place to start with virtual reality in your firm right now, it would be in the recruitment process. It's a nice way to sort of weed down the candidate pool and really, for both parties, figure out if this is a perfect culture fit, job fit, and person fit for the organization. So for myself and the rest of us here at the Leath HR Group, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.